All right, everyone. So LeBron James, he just advanced to the second round for the 13th time in his career. So there's that. So yeah, LeBron James is pretty good. So as we know, the Cavs had sort of some hiccups along the road. I did expect them to win the first round, yes, but not in 7 games. No one really. A few people did, I know, but a lot of the pundits would have told you as far as 6, but 7 games. It shows you how much fight Pacers had. Pacers had a lot of fight, so they got taken down in precisely 7 games. A few key possessions in there in that 7th game, but LeBron James is going to take on. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The man is not a team, guys. When we talk about LeBron James, don't talk about LeBron James and worse. LeBron James is Spurs. LeBron James is so. LeBron James is not a team. LeBron James is one human being. I don't care what he's on or whatever. LeBron James is just one player. Single, numero uno. Versus an entire team that's actually a physical anomaly, even though he can play like it. No one wants him to play 1-on-5, even though in the game he can play 1-on-5. No one wants no other teammates in him. They're just bodies who play with LeBron James. We know that. But at the same time, it's still an NBA basketball team. These are NBA players. Tristan Thompson is supposed to give you 15 points. Kevin Love is supposed to give you that 16 points he gave tonight. Those are the players that are supposed to have played tonight. They're supposed to play the whole series, but they didn't. You know, it was Kevin Love. It was because he didn't show up. It was Tristan Thompson. It's really because he wasn't, in the games because of what happened with the Kardashian girl. So we all know they were supposed to show up, but it wasn't them that carried the team. It was LeBron James. We all know that. It was 44 points he scored. New triple double. I think 9 rebounds, some assists, maybe 8 assists. But we already know his plus minus and all that stuff in the series. He played 43 of the 48 minutes in the regulation. So we already know what he did in that game 5. Really, if it was up to that, they lost the game 5. They might have even lost the series. So I'm not going to say it was a guarantee that they won the series because the Pacers could have easily won it, maybe even in 4 games. Sweet, had LeBron not had those 40-point games that he did. So as you know, that's what's up. So he's going to the second round, and what we already have is a second round matchup. So the Bucks let me down. Giannis, he fought hard, but he just needs to master that. Getting that feel of the game where he can just take over. Like LeBron James. It's easy to say because Westbrook did the same thing, but you would expect him to have help because he has a superstar in Paul George. But even he can overcome that talented Donovan Mitchell, pretty much taking over the game. He took over the third quarter. However, Westbrook took over the second half. And the Jazz ended up beating the Thunder in 6 games. No really help from Melo offensively. No help from Paul George offensively either, which was surprising because he was great for most of the series. And Westbrook, he went on a tear for 46 points. Nearly knocked the phone out of a dude's hand. Had the miraculous comeback in Game 5. It's just, he couldn't, finish it off that 3-1 thing. It's really tricky to overcome. Besides that, again the Bucks lost to the Celtics. Celtics advanced. They're hobbled. They're like a team on crutches, basically. Kyrie's hurt. Gordon's hurt. They just got what's his name back? Marcus Smart. So trying to get healthy, but it would be really easy to root for them if they had Kyrie, but they're just like a false contender. Celtics are going to be taking on the 76ers, and that's going to be a great contest. If I had to really predict it, I'd tell you the 76ers, but it might just well be the Celtics. We've seen some things out of them, and the Cavs have their work cut out for them with the Raptors, but I'm going to have to give the Cavs the edge. 6, maybe even 7 games. Same with the Sixers and the Celtics series. That could even go 6 or 7 games. A lot of S's and C's used there. And then the last one I'd probably say is the Warriors, Pelicans. Still give the Warriors in 6 games like I gave the prediction. Utah Jazz, Rockets, I have to say Rockets in 5. Alright guys, but peace.